But we begin with an update on the breaking news we first brought you on Eyewitness News at 5, a shooting at the U.S. Capitol.
Both the Capitol and the White House were put on lockdown while police secured the scene. Now we're learning that the suspect was shot and a bystander was injured.
New at 6, investigators say this appears to be criminal, not an act of terrorism. The Pinpoint News Tracker takes you to the scene in Washington, D.C. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us now with more.
At a press conference a short time ago, the chief of the Capitol Police says that bystander's injuries are minor. Now, as for Rhode Island's congressional delegation, we learned each of them were back here for Easter break. We touched base with staffers from those offices who remain in Washington, D.C., and they tell us it was a tense moment as everyone was asked to shelter in place until the lockdown was lifted. A short time ago, we met up with Senator Jack Reed here in Rhode Island, who tells us just this morning the Capitol Police conducted a drill to practice for an emergency situation, and he stressed that what he's been told is this was an individual acting on his own.
Apparently, this individual was known to the Capitol Police as he's been someone they've observed. They don't think there's any organized conspiracy. It was just an act of one individual, criminal act. But again, we appreciate the skill and the bravery of the police officers.
Several members of the delegation took to social media as news of the shooting started to spread. Congressman David Cicilline tweeted out, "Watching reports of shooting at U.S. Capitol, my staff is safe and accounted for. Hoping all tourists and employees are safe." Again, Capitol Police say this was an isolated incident with an individual known to them. Citing sources, CBS News is identifying the suspect as 66-year-old Larry Dawson of Tennessee, who disrupted a session of Congress last October. Again, he was shot by Capitol Police and is currently in surgery. Tim White, Eyewitness News.